No refunds, I'm afraid. Company policy. It's out of my grappling fins.
Welcome back to the Glowpearl Pious Conclave. Yeah, Zorocorp. I was just talking around, just checking to see everything I was doing, and that was the first message I got when I clicked on them. Go, do I still have the deal? No refunds! Okay, then we still have the deal. Alrighty. Time for us to get our bearings. So, we still have our High Inquisitor Genora of age 85. However, thanks to a few plans and deals that we currently got, their average life expectancies actually greatly increased, and I believe we're currently either sitting at an average lifespan of 90 or 100 years old. Leaders. Can I just find it like right here? 90. Average age is currently 90. 90. 110. Alrighty. Fascinating. Welcome back to the Glowpearl Pious Conclave. I have no idea what episode this is anymore. We're at the point where I have now fully lost count. I also went to check the video, and oh my goodness, the sound was just unbalanced. Looks like we're finishing getting everything set up over here. Are you queued up? You are queued up. So our biggest goal right now is we're really trying to establish an even better empire, and we're just building up. I do at some point want to come over to the Clovorian Hive. Clorvinsarian, I said it wrong again! But we need to be able to fight off 16,000 fleet power. And we're currently only sitting at 11, 12? We're only sitting at 12. So, first things first, ship designer. Right, so we've got our invisible corvettes, frigates. I don't have them invisible, because corvettes, they are more of strike fast, strike hard, whereas frigates are more of a defensive, hey, we'll take care of stuff a little bit more better from afar, including the larger vessels. And they're more defensive, and they're not really fast and speedy and working great with cloaks, especially basics. Cloaking power is abysmal, and that's okay. What do we got going on all these planets? On Jincath Prime, you're supposed to be a mining world? Probably not. But one other thing that I was thinking about is, because of my the origin of my empire, where is it going to be? Syncretic evolution, where I start off with serviles. Well, these serviles are very strong and they're great. They're taking up nearly half of my empire, and they are unable to perform specialist jobs, making it really difficult for me to get the better specialist jobs that I'm really needing, such as artisans, metallurgists, and we're being overflooded with technicians, miners, farmers. Now, don't get me wrong, they're doing great over here, but it forces me to have to buy a lot of our consumer goods, and consumer goods at this point are really starting to get expensive. That can actually become an issue down the line that I want to try to tackle. So my bigger goal is I'm definitely going to be trying to get even more other species on all of my planets. We're getting some seaweed over in our capital, getting an Osparian over in Covale Prime, getting a Glowpearl, we're getting a Mirovandian, 2 of them actually. We may need to just swap some pops around in order to try to get more Mirovandians on all of our other planets. And we're still colonizing on these over here. Hey, and Osparians are also trying to go here at Trigula's Zorocorp mining facility. Fantastic. Our alloys are doing pretty bad. I believe I'm still trying to reinforce my Corvette fleet and keep them hidden. So we're going to go ahead and just build up right over there and continue to do that. Because we are... Oh, right, we're building our habitat so we can get even more pops. Alright, so that's looking good. And we've basically seen the entire galaxy. We also have the L gate all the way over here that I was going, oh yeah, wasn't that supposed to be like some really terrifying thing in the galaxy? I'm guessing at this point, we're just gonna take it as, look, we've never seen any of this. It doesn't seem that bad. They're still completely overwhelming to us. At this moment, I'm pretty certain it's just people making stuff up in order to try to scare the galaxy.
New wisdom.
Technology research. Our Corvettes are even stronger, giving us more fleet power. Ooh, orbital rings! If I recall, those are okay. Mining stations, they're okay. Orbital rings, the issue with the orbital rings is they take a lot of alloys, but I recall I've only worked with these once and they were really strong. Is a starbase variant that forms a band encircling the planet, providing defenses and additional specialization. I kind of want to consider that, see if I can try to get more alloy production, because none of this helps with alloys. I mean, the mining station does, because I am getting from stations 4, so 10% of that would actually bring us to like only 0.4. That's not enough to really be useful. Let's try to get an orbital ring and see if that does anything useful for us. Situation rise, we're still trying to uplift this primitive species. It'll be done in about 9 more months. And for the precursors, we're trying to find out a little bit more about the Voltan, but having issues figuring more things out. Ooh, our Minister of Defense has leveled up. Let's try to see if we can get, let's see, better edict spending. Ships can be strong. Oh wait, that's maxed out. And emotional support pet does not level up. So we can, oh, these are all fantastic. We can get better edict funding, which right now, we'll come back to that in a moment. We could use, and it would make everything cheaper, which that's actually pretty darn good. Because I'm enjoying this, let's just activate every single one, but the only one I'm missing is the Veneration of Saints, which makes our priests' output even more. Unity? I mean, that'd be pretty decent. And it makes our entire output, our entire empire, more focused on becoming spiritual. That's not a terrible idea. Or, the other one is ship upkeep and army upkeep. And right now our ship upkeep is reducing our alloys by 15, about 16, and nearly 80 on energy credits. I really think I should go with logistic understandings. I love charisma, don't get me wrong. This is fantastic, and it would make it to where we could have even more unity by a lot. That actually would increase our unity by a lot. We can get more aptitude then after that. Their pull size. Leader lifespan. See, like, aptitude. All of this is really good. Eshmon Hiles, though, I really need all my ships to be cheaper, so that'll make it to where I can produce even more ships, and have them all be a little bit more affordable is the issue. That's kind of a stacking bonus I would like, is to make all my ships cheaper. Oh, these are both great! What level are you? So you're only level 3. You know what, we'll go ahead and go with Logistic Understanding. Nah, we're gonna go with Charisma. Because I think the next level is that and then Veteran Boost, so we wouldn't be able to level up Logistic Understanding. We're gonna go with Charisma to focus on Edicts, go back to Government, and even though we've fixed that, we're gonna go ahead and activate Veneration of Saints. Sublight Speed, exotic gases, shield hit points improved. Sublight Speed, yes, see, that's useful. You can go and just activate that. We're at 167 to 188. That's not too bad. Even though we technically are now spending 10 more than what we were previously. But that does make a big difference. Now when it comes to the galactic community, we got a lot of votes everywhere. Guardian Angels Act, Defensive Army, Army Upkeep is improved. Diplomatic weight from fleet power is reduced. See, everybody else kind of has more than me on that, so I think I'm going to go and support that. Regulated growth. Empire size from systems, loyalty change. I am gonna abstain from that. I don't really have a opinion. And then focus on the Great Tempest. Yeah, look,
The nanites from the Alpasta are a threat to the entire galaxy. If we do not unite to stop the nanite swarm, they will destroy us all. We should make dealings with this crisis. The galactic focus.
all empires within the galactic community will open borders to one another to mobilize for war. See, the thing is I've never seen this. Y'all told us this was a scary thing, but at this point, I think y'all are making stuff up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and oppose that. Lies. Y'all are just trying to force me to spend my resources in terrible ways that are not for the betterment of my empire. See, now at this point we have more seaweed, and it does us no good. What I can do instead is force it to choose certain pops to grow as well, which isn't necessarily a terrible idea. Could just get a lot more Glowpearls so I can focus a lot more on these researchers, but it also, the issue with that is it reduces the pop growth speed by 10%. Now, is that a big deal? Kinda. I don't have a lot of bonuses. 29 months. Really is kind of a big-ish deal, so we're not going to worry about switching the focus here for now. But I will go ahead and... Oh, wow, I can't expand this even any further. This planet is as big as it's going to get. That is kind of a big deal. Am I selling food? No, I'm not selling food. Well, I think at this moment I'd like to... We're gonna go ahead and put one more into food, so that way they don't move out on us.
Construction complete.
What you got going on? Well, I can see them, so they have cloaking strength less than 4, equal to or less than 4. All right. We have seaweed that needs a job. My goodness. See, at this current moment, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to produce jobs for seaweed. I could pick up commercial zones, clerk jobs, trader jobs, improves amenities, makes this a pretty happy planet. It is a size 20, so it's supposed to be a pretty large planet at this moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just build up another city district, and that'll create the job I need just fine. Whereas on Jincath Prime, you are a colony. Colonists. We need less of those, and then more researchers and medical workers. That's perfect. Plenty. Oh, but we are getting some seaweed. Man, that's an issue. Well, let's go ahead and build up just more research labs. We need more science. I don't like how this keeps going down. Why does my science keep going down? I should really figure that out. Oh, speaking of things to figure out, I also wanted to get more eager leaders if we have them anywhere. So we've got eager, I'm getting them. Because eager is just a free leader that I can use. Then I can just get rid of them later if I really need to. Alright, no eager leaders. So that's fine for now. We do need a lot more ships. Not getting enough alloys. See, again, this is the problem with syncretic evolution. I love the trait, it's just... tends to hurt me in the long run. Senate is now in session.
The Senate floor is in session. The galactic community is now voting on a new resolution to decide if it will become galactic law.
And they are voting to form the galactic market. I mean, we're doing just fine within ourselves, but if my empire, because of syncretic evolution, is also trying to establish better connections with everybody else, I don't see why not, so I can go ahead and support this. Why not? That way it just looks like we're on the supporting side. Perfect. Now why are you heading... Alright, you are currently at war with the Ausparians. You guys are just trying to be wary, so espionage-wise, forget what gathering information does. Delivering an intel report. Is this intel? It's infiltration level. This is intel. This will also expose vulnerabilities that will increase our maximum infiltration level for some time. Signing an asset will result in it being faster. The issue is they have such a strong encryption. It's really hard for me to do what I need to do. But max level is currently 45, so we're going to be working on that. Oh, and I need to buy even more consumer goods already. Ooh, the Fort Chain. A number of individuals belonging to the pre-sapient native population of the Corellian Hope have somehow got into a secure compound. Oh no. On the outskirts of our colony. They were chased off within hours, but not before severely damaging several interstellar uplinks dedicated to the currency transfers. We fear several hundred credits may have been lost in this. Oh no, we lost 300 energy credits. How unfortunate. Oh man. So other things I may want to consider are my sectors. Rivalries. So the Avarians are currently at war with the Ausparians. Arbitration treaty, but none with me. I am trying to be kind of careful with the Avarian partnership. They're really scary, and not gonna lie. Their economy is just so good. They expanded so quickly. I'd love to see what their civics are, so... Espionage, if we can, I'd love to gather information. This is a... subterfuge economy. Well, we only have one category for subterfuge. So we're going to go ahead and use one we basically have a duplicate of. Here, we'll do economy. Subterfuge, diplomacy, government. No, we're just going to... That's what we'll do. It's still overwhelming, though. And the skill bonus of 4, like, it still makes it really difficult. I don't think it's quite worth it, so we're gonna have our operative kind of just stay in the shadows for now. Yeah, that looks about right. Perfect. And at this point, I mean, I don't know if you guys can notice this, but, that's 50, 60, it's like nearly 70k fleet power. These guys are 7 times stronger than us. We can't even build defenses in order to do anything about the Avarian partnership. We definitely should be trying to improve relations with them. At least as much as we reasonably can. We should definitely consider it. But until then, we're going to keep our eyes on our other neighbors that are currently at 18 a fleet power. Really? Can I upgrade you? First, Star Fortress technology. 5k right there. Yeah, see? That's... Man! Where am I supposed to get all these alloys from?
And so, the lowly beasts were made to see the light.
We have finished uplifting the Corellian species to sapience. Uplifted to full sapience, the Corellians now stand as a living testament to the scientific and technological might of the Glowpearl Pious Conclave. We now have new brothers. And immediately they are, rightfully so, pre-sapients. Wonder if it's gonna modify their jobs in just a moment. We're gonna have to... build a generator district so I can get more energy credits? And then I just make this a generator world? I don't know. I would love to make them better. We'll see. Yeah, so we now have specialists, they're working medical jobs, who immediately become medical specialists, and you're just unhappy because you don't have work for the glory of our empire. Oh, and you're a slave. Indentured servant. I should fix that. No set default rights. Indentured servitude? Hey, perfect. Welcome to indentured servitude, also known as capitalism. Leaders, our grand storyteller has leveled up. Champion of the people for improved happiness. That really helps out with resource production and whatnot. Or prudence. Ship weapon range, ship hull points. Pretty good. We're gonna make sure you're one of the better admirals we got. And just keep on building more corvettes. So hopefully those corvettes are gonna be good enough. Hopefully. But Jumia is gonna be a very unique planet. It's gonna be our one planet for the Corellians. Oh, we are currently paused. Oh man, we have unemployment everywhere. That simply will not do. Oh, no. That will not do. Are you all seaweed? Why? Okay. There. You should be filling up the correct jobs. Yeah, our naval capacity is going to tank a little bit, and that's going to hurt our alloy and energy credits, but we'll be a lot better off. For here, yeah, so that's on the Corellians. We need more housing, so we'll immediately build another city district. The Corellians have been among us for several days now. All is well on planet Corellian Hope. Oh, that's good. We didn't get any negative follow-up. Oh, no, never mind. A statistically significant group of Corellian citizens appear unsatisfied with our teachings of the nature of the cosmos. An unknown individual or group among them is circulating some spurious codex that attaches undue importance to the Corellian and their uplifting by the Glowpearl Pious Conclave. Let them have their mysteries. They can be spiritualists. I'm perfectly fine with that. So in other words, at this moment, I get to kind of steer them towards, hey, look, I know you are, you're all kind of unhappy with the situation, but, at this moment, first off, I don't care, but
The
second,
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
technology. But we're gonna let y'all do what we still want you to do. Ooh, assist cloaking detect. Oh wait, that's nothing good. Planetary shield. It's kind of important. So are antimatter reactors. Chemical plants for volatile modes. Look, all of these are pretty good. I'd also love the idea of planetary shields, but if at this current moment, with the way I have everything set up, I need a strong enough military, not defenses. So we're gonna be focusing on that. Research agreement proposal. Cool. Buy more consumer goods. We got more energy credits coming in. Commercial pact invitation. Oh, we need more science. Come on. Hey, we're about to have cloning technology. Give us a better
The
understanding of
spirits have
genetics.
granted us new wisdom.
Up growth speed. Perfect. So now, edict funding with orbital filing system. Ooh, or base intel level. Ooh, base colonial bureaucracy. Edict funding. Because I was thinking about taking effective bureaucracy, but if I can also increase my base intel level of the other empires, that's really good. Ooh. But Xeno diplomacy is also good too for an extra envoy. But I don't really have any rare crystal production. I guess I could potentially buy them for it. It also increases our diplomatic weight. I'm trying to figure out more about my neighbors, so we'll worry about that later. you know what I have not done? I have not set my timer. We got about 5 more minutes left on this episode. My goodness, it's already been nearly 30 minutes. That is not my timer. That is Spirit Island. That is a calculator. I will eventually find the thing I am looking for. Ah, shoot.
Greetings from Avar Prime. There is a matter my government wishes to discuss. We understand that your archaeologists have been studying the ancient Voltan civilization for some time. Understandable, since their territory once covered a large part of what today constitutes the Glowpearl Pious Conclave. As it happens, their territory also extended into what is now the Avarian Partnership, and Avarian archaeologists have recovered a number of unique artifacts. If you are interested, we would be willing to sell you one of these artifacts.
It's only 1,000, sure. That'd be great.
Excellent! We will make arrangements to transport the artifact to Brea Laura at once.
Fantastic. And with that, we have more to learn about the Voltams. We are about halfway into understanding where they truly came from. But until then, we got a new tradition to be picking up. Our embassies could be giving us even more unity, which would help us really just pick up our next traditions a lot easier. Or Champions of the Empire, naval capacity +2 for every admiral, which should only be 4. Oh, per level! Oh, and then governors will give me empire size -2. Wow, that would not be nearly enough. Our empire is actually pretty darn big at this moment. But leader experience gain would be nice. We do have a lot of scientists. Or I immediately go for the Empire needs you. It's not a bad option. Leader pool size would be kind of nice. I don't want improved unity though. Yeah, let's go with improved unity. So it's gonna slow us down just a little bit, but we'll be fine. Leader pool has been refreshed. Admirals, anybody eager? No. Not a single person eager. Reminder, the eager trait is going to be this eagerness one with the dog. Which we don't have any of those. And ooh, we got a good general here. They are gonna increase the crime though. But that is a pretty darn good general. Issue is generals just aren't really worth it. So governors. Any eagers? Ooh. We got a good one. Hamlequart's right over here. Ship building speed and ship starting experience. As long as they are on the council. That's so good. Much reduced crime. Pop growth speed has been reduced though because they are polluter. A retired freed officer. That's such a good trait. Crime minus pretty darn good, but build speed. I wish I could just reduce the cost though. Did they finally get rid of those? Ooh, we do have another scientist here. Does not use leader capacity while under 4. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and get this leader. We're gonna wait until next month. But we are gonna go ahead and pick up Milkenhamon. We're gonna go ahead and hire them because ooh, actually, you know what? We're gonna have to build a ship for them. So let's go ahead. Starbase. Nope, that is our fleet. We're gonna have to just select a menu arts manually. Build ourselves a science ship. And we're also gonna go ahead and reinforce our fleet even further. Construction ship, you're bored. For good reason. We're basically done with everything here. We'll bring you over here to potentially build up these moats as soon as we get the technology. So that's there. And fix our consumer goods again. Buying so many. But we can go ahead and sell another 10. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send another 10, sell 10, another 10 minerals. And at this moment, I can kind of... These alloys are only 4.3, so I'll go ahead and buy another 5 per month. But that will do it for this episode. Tune in next time as we try to just continue to advance our empire and make it better so we can stand up on our own in this galaxy and maybe end up on top. Tune in, and we'll see y'all next time.